So once I've sifted through all my footage and I'm ready to start compiling, the first thing I like to do is find a song. The pace and mood of the song will affect how I compile the video, so it's important to find the right match. Yes, it's time to talk about music licensing, a topic that I know stresses a lot of us out. Why not just buy music off iTunes and slap it on your videos? If you're using major songs of artists that have signed on with major record labels, your videos will get flagged for including copyrighted content, which means that on YouTube, you won't be able to monetize your videos, and on Vimeo, there's a rumor going around that your account will get deleted. Now, I use Vimeo and it hasn't happened to me yet, and I have tons of videos from when I was just starting out that include copyrighted music, so just be aware. And on Instagram, your videos might get automatically deleted by Instagram if they contain copyrighted music. Now, there are a lot of artists who are just starting out who are called royalty-free artists, meaning they haven't signed on with a huge label yet and they care more about getting their music out there than they do money. One of my favorite royalty-free artists are the National Parks. I've used tons of their music. The best thing to do when working with these artists is to shoot them an email and ask for permission to use their song for your videos. Sometimes they'll ask you to purchase a license, or sometimes they might just let you use it. I use a song by a guy called Rivers, and I just asked him if I could use it in a wedding video, and he gave me the okay because he wanted his song to get more exposure. But as you become an official business and your business starts to expand, you want to start doing this the right way and the easier way, which is by licensing music from licensing sites. Now, I've invested in a MusicBed and a Soundstripe account. MusicBed costs about $80 a month or $720 a year if you bill it annually. Now that's pretty pricey, but their library of music is fantastic. You can search songs by genre and by mood, which makes it so much easier to find the exact type of song you're looking for. In MusicBed, when you decide on a song, you can create a project, label it the wedding video you're working on, and then add those songs that you want to use to the project. You can then download those songs along with the PDF file for proof of license and also the code to put into your YouTube video description that will allow YouTube to not block your video. Soundstripe is also great, and I also love it because it already has built-in categories for wedding films, which you can easily search through. While their song selection may not be as vast and good as MusicBed, there's still tons to choose from. And their membership is way cheaper at only $135 a year. But we worked out a discount with Soundstripe for 20% off, which brings it down to $108 a year, and you can find that discount in the description below. On Soundstripe, once you find your song, you just hit the license button and select what it's for, in our case, wedding videos, and then download the license agreement and the song. Super easy. Now, those are the two sites that I use, but there are many, many more out there. So you can invest in these memberships to Soundstripe and MusicBed, or you can find local small-time artists who want exposure more than they want licensing. A common question I get asked as well is, do you let your client pick the song? Yes and no. I let my clients know up front that the music used in the video has to be licensed. Sometimes they're cool with me choosing the songs. They like my style and they trust me. But sometimes they want more of a role in deciding. So I'll choose 5 to 10 of my recommendations of songs that match my style and the mood of their wedding and that are licensable, and let them choose from those options. Or sometimes I just send them links to MusicBed and Soundstripe and tell them to find one that they like, and they get to search and choose on their own. But that only happens very rarely. That's it for song licensing. If you guys have any further questions, please let me know.